Yes, friends! Happy New Year! Alright, you guys, I am so excited about this one. I came to Coni'Seafood here in Englewood with the lovely Imara Amour to try some of their top plates. It's such a cozy atmosphere and it's such a popular place to come and eat. And the vibes, you guys, is everything.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. To the new ones, welcome. Today we're going to be covering the topic of being in the music industry. Today I have a special guest. Her name is Imara Amour. Here she is. Hey, tell us a little bit more about yourself and what you do.
Well, hi everyone. I'm very excited to be here. Yes, I'm music artist Imara Amour. I do music in Spanish and English. I'm a Latina artist, do urban, hip hop, rap, a little bit of everything. And yeah, I've been doing music for a good while now. And yeah, it's been a great journey for me, honestly. So
I'm really happy to hear that. Guys, today we're going to be doing a small review on the food that we're eating today, but we're going to focus more basically on the topic again, like I said, jumping into the music industry / social media and what it's like to be in it.
woo, we got some yummy food.
Thank you. Well, that looks good.
Ooh, delicious. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
All
All right,
righty.
Queen.
All right.
Announce what we're doing.
Ready? We're about to dig in.
Okay, we're digging in. We got ceviche. We got the
Dinos.
Oh my God, why can I not say that?
It's okay.
Langostinos. Anyways,
Langostinos.
bomb.
So let's do this.
Yes.
Let's bring the tostaditas over here because we might.
Okay, he said this like salsa is really spicy. I'm gonna try it. Hold on, let me. I probably wore like the wrong outfit. I'm like probably gonna get dirty at some point.
It's okay, but we have light colors today, so we're ready to
We're
go.
like accidentally matching somehow. We're in that same like
Hey, the vibe.
yeah, the vibe, the fall vibe. Wait, are we still? Yes, we're still.
in fall, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me try this salsa. Oh, ooh, that's spicy.
Oh, yeah.
It's good though.
It's if you're not a person that likes spice like that, this is probably not for you. This is
Yeah.
definitely like a 9 out of 10 in spice.
9 out of 10, 100%.
But
This
it's
is
good.
kind of like the
Aguachiles.
type of salsa. Mm.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. This was spicy, but it's good.
It's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll take it.
Yep.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Okay. We just got some tacos, you guys. Marlin tacos. Okay, let me tell you guys about those tacos. Marlin, it's like marlin fish. I only had marlin fish in Mexico.
Okay.
That's the only place I find that. I never really find that over here in the U.S. It's not like such a popular.
Is this your first time trying it here?
It's my first time trying it here.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so
First
I'm
time
excited.
for me in general.
Yeah, it's our first time. Okay, let's.
Ooh, careful with the outfit. Ooh.
I know. I'm lying.
Okay, let's do this.
I need one of those like what's it called? Those little
the bibs. Ooh,
that's what
it's
we need.
juicy, you guys. Okay.
I don't know if this is how you eat it, but this is very
Aquí todo
flavorful.
vale.
Mucho sabor. Me gusta.
It's good. It has a very good citrusy flavor to it.
It's very citrusy.
And it's not overcooked.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. I don't know about y'all, you guys, but the head usually has the most flavor.
I'm like,
So, Mara, let me ask you a few things. What made you get into the music, social media industry? Why is it such a big passion right now?
yeah, okay, well, music has been in the family actually for me. My dad actually did music.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been involved in music since I was born because it's always been, in my family. My dad's actually like a music composer. He writes, he plays like guitars, he plays different instruments, he makes songs.
Okay.
So growing up I had that always in the house. Like it was like part of my playing as a child. So like it's very natural to me, like it's in my blood.
Okay.
I can say like not something that like, oh my god, I just chose to do, like because like, oh, I thought it was cool. Like no, it's
It's a
love, it's a
generational
passion,
thing.
exactly, it's a generational thing. My mom is like the biggest like the biggest person that knows everything about music. Like you can tell her about any type of genre and she knows about it. She's like a music history book. Like she knows artists, like lyrics, everything. Like she's really into music as well. So I think like both of them, like having both like of their dreams,
Okay.
like really like just made me born
It
with
comes
that
hand in
passion.
hand
Exactly.
together.
Like I
Yeah.
have that like curiosity of like, and I think that's why my music is so diverse because of my mom's side, like of her like being so curious about different genres, and like my dad obviously making the one to be making the moves.
Right.
So it's like I got both. Like my first concert, like I was literally, my mom had me in the little, the little backpack thing, like
Yes.
the baby, you know what
Yes.
I'm talking
The
about? Yeah,
carriers.
the
Yeah, yeah,
carrier,
yeah.
yeah. And like she will take me, like she'll go to reggae concerts and stuff, and she'll
Oh,
take me. So it's like, like it was always like I was already
she was
there.
a cool
Yeah.
mommy. Yeah.
Oh, my mom's definitely a cool. She's a
Okay.
cool mom. And my dad knows a lot of people that did music as well. So like they'll be the ones like, oh, they're gonna perform, like let's go. And honestly, it became a passion. I didn't start making music as like a
I
little
was just gonna
girl.
say that.
Yeah.
Like, did it?
It
When did
came
it?
later on. I would say like, well, I kind of always like wanted to work on music. And, like, well, I'm a writer. Like, I love to write. Like, and a lot of people ask me this because like, I feel like I'm more of a rapper than like an actual singer. Like, if you hear my music,
Yeah.
ooh,
Yes.
oh my god, that name.
Thank you.
Gracias. Yeah, yeah. I always been a writer. So even when I was like in middle school and in high school, like I always like to write a lot of poems, like poetry. Like I like to just write stories and stuff like that. So I always have like a journal full of things that
So your
I
music is yours.
yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, I do work with a team. Like I'm in a label and I work with my producer. So there's times where we have moments where we get stuck. You know
Yeah,
what
of
I mean?
course.
And we need that little extra push. Like after high school, like I got into modeling and I started doing a lot of modeling. I was doing really well.
I've seen
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I was doing
Very
really
good.
well. I met a lot of people, like a lot of people, and I
Is that
know.
what helped you get into?
Yeah,
Ah,
it really
okay.
did. It really did. It helped me just like fall into that right place.
Hmm.
Like I will tell my mom, like, Mom, I want to be in this type of dance, or I want to join this in my school. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like, like I did so many plays when I was little, and
yes.
like,
They supported
yeah,
the dream
exactly.
basically.
My mom, like, she's my fashion designer. She's like the one that like dressed me. She could design anything, like a
Okay.
dress, anything you want, like my outfits, like when I go
When you mean
perform.
design, you mean put it together?
Yeah,
Actually,
no, like
just.
actually, like we go and buy fabrics, and I draw like
Oh,
an actual
okay.
like outfit. And my mom's like, okay, like
So the genes are just strong for the music industry, for
yes.
fashion, for everything like that.
And
Okay.
that's why like also like being in modeling really helped me because like
Mm.
I was already like very into fashion as
Okay.
well. So I like started shooting this photo shoot I had with this photographer,
Okay.
which is now my producer, which now I'm his artist, everything. So he was the one that really like believed in me and like was like, oh, like we were shooting and we met. Obviously we met, we were shooting, and then he was like, you have a really good voice. Like, have you ever thought about like singing or anything like that?
Okay.
I sang them a song and he was like, you have really good, like you have a really good voice.
Yeah.
And he was telling me how like he does production, like music production and like like beats and all that stuff. So like we collaborated one day and it's just been a journey ever since. So he's mainly the one that like really helped me
He was
like
the spark,
start. He
pretty
was
much.
a spark
Yeah.
and like and like I know you and I are both God believers, so like we're like we were talking about how like God brings you the right people at the right
Together.
time, and I feel
Absolutely,
like at that time,
100%.
yeah, I feel like at that time, thank you.
Thank you.
I feel like at the time, like I love the modeling industry, but like I knew I could do more. You know what I mean? I just needed like the right tools to get where I wanted to be. And the modeling industry really got me to like where I am now.
Open up your
And
horizons too.
exactly, exactly. But yeah, we're gonna try something else, guys.
Alrighty.
Let's try some ceviche. We got like everything here.
Tiene chilito. Let me see.
They said that this is the best ceviche here. It has mango. It looks like
Yeah,
I
it
don't know
has.
what kind of sauce this is. It's like
It's almost like a. It looks like a dark soy sauce, but like a dark soy sauce, but I'm not sure. Actually,
mm,
mm.
what you think? It's like spicy and sweet because of the mango,
It's
right?
like a sweet, spicy.
The
It definitely
mango
has the
gives it
texture,
like that
obviously, like
sweetness.
aguachile.
Yeah.
Um, I can't put my finger on that aftertaste. It's good.
Mm,
It's definitely a different sauce that I've never had that in ceviche before. Like a mixture of cultures. That was good. It's different, but good. I never had the mango in it before, so that's for sure. Um,
yeah, it's something different.
it doesn't taste fully Mexican or
Very
like the
good.
culture, like a Latino culture. It
Yeah,
has a taste of
like a Mexican
something.
ceviche.
Yeah, like your
Maybe and
regular.
that's why it's popular because like maybe like people here want to try something that's not like a different,
New,
you know what I
a
mean? But
different taste.
I don't
Absolutely.
know. Yeah, but it's not bad.
It's not
It's
bad.
just
It's
different.
good.
It's different. I kind of want to try the tacos.
I was just gonna say that. So here, I'm gonna bring it.
Thank you. I don't know. Do I want to dip it in the salsa or should I want to?
Trátalo first. Try it first without. See how you
I
like
was
it.
like already.
Okay.
I really need some salsa.
Now on this one, you could taste it's been grilled.
It's bomb.
Mm-hmm.
It has like a smoky flavor for me.
And strangely to say, it doesn't have a fishy taste.
Mm-mm.
Like it. Would you have not told me what this was? I would have thought it was regular red
Mm.
meat.
When I was younger, like my mom used to make it a lot. Like when we would be in Mexico and stuff, like it was like a popular dish, and I was like, oh my god, like it's so good.
So this is where you've tried it at when you were
That yeah,
okay. So Imara, in the music industry, there's a lot of ups and downs. What are some moments where like you really had to kind of search for a way out? And I don't mean like you needed to escape or anything bad. I mean the pros and the cons of being in the industry.
yeah. Well, my experience so far in the music industry is that it could get very dark. It could be a dark place sometimes because just like in anything, there's like good and bad. You
Okay.
know what I mean? And a lot of people try to take advantage of you because they see somebody that has dreams and that are trying to reach those dreams, and sometimes those bad people try to come and like snatch that from you. And that's another thing, like I went for an experience where like like as an artist you just want to go and create, go behind the mic and like record and make a song.
Yeah.
But it's very important to know the business perspective of the music because you have to make sure you know about all like your registration, making sure you know about like royalties, split, all that stuff. It's important to know, and it's not something that you just like learn in one day. Like a lot of artists are making music and they don't have any of that even registered. So like for me, like when I started off, it was kind of like that, like, oh, I love music, I just want to like do it, make it, whatever. But like I really had to learn the hard way about the business side, because like I had some bad people in my circle that, you know, did that to me, and like it really stopped me from being where I should be right now.
You
Like
mean
even
like took the dream away or took advantage of you wanting
took
the dream?
took advantage of me, because my dream has always been there. It's never gonna stop. But like obviously, like at the time, like legally, like I wasn't able to really drop any music and anything, because I had to like figure this out. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I had to like figure where things went wrong, and like making sure that person was not involved anymore, and like just getting rid of that situation, that bad energy that was there. And like obviously it mentally really affected me, because like I never stopped creating, because I feel like, you know, no matter what you go through, like you should still
Keep going.
keep going, you know, like whether you make a song that's about something sad, like you're mad, make a song, like you're in love, make a song, whatever, like let it out, you know, like at the end of the day, my music is a therapy for me as well. It's
Which
therapeutic.
might relate with other people who might be going through the same
Exactly.
thing.
So it's nothing bad. Like you expressing how you feel in your music. To me, that's music. That's what good music is about.
Yeah.
Some people might love it. Some people might hate
Might,
it.
yeah.
But the people that are going through the same thing that you're talking about
They will
will
relate.
understand it,
Yeah.
and they will appreciate you for, like, actually, you know, having the guts to do that. Because sometimes you see artists and you see them as like this perfect people that like have it all, but a lot of them don't express how they really feel about them, whatever they're going through, you know. Like a lot of them have teams where like, oh, we don't want you to talk about this, we don't want you to like make a sad song or whatever the situation is, you know. So like sometimes you don't have full control as an artist, depending what your situation is, you know.
Right.
And I feel like at the time I fell into that. Like I fell into a place where like somebody was trying to take over my, you know, just
What you were trying
yeah,
to pour
exactly,
into other
like my
people.
passion
Yeah.
at the time, or what I was trying to bring to the table, and guide me to a different direction. But it's like no, like at the end of the day, like that's not what I want to do. But if you have like something signed, you know, or like a contract or anything, like you have to do that, and don't let it be a job, you know what I mean? Like anything you do, because it's gonna take away that passion. God was really there for me at the time.
Once, now that you've been through, you've seen the bad, and then obviously you seek God to help you through the situation to lead you to a better like circumstance, right? When do you know? Pretty much what we were talking about earlier. When do you know the nudge of like God is like, hey, this is it. Like this is you. This is where you need to go, because
Yeah.
obviously you've been in the dark, but
Right.
obviously with God He leads you to the light after
Right.
when you seek for Him. So where does the line get crossed where you're like, okay, this is for sure where I have to go after I've been through this?
Okay, so in the process where I was going through all that negativity, my grandma passed away in the process.
Sorry about
So
that.
I couldn't even like process her passing at the time. So it was very like, it was more depressing, because like I was I was so like numb, you know, like I felt like almost like I didn't feel it, like my emotions, I didn't even know how to feel about anything. So like I feel like that's when I felt the most like low in my mind and in my heart and in my soul and everything, where I felt lost. And I feel like I would really, really pray, like, oh my God, like I really need like a miracle. Like I really need that, you know, God's strength to like pick me up. And like I really like, well, I just started dedicating myself to God. Like,
Good.
you know,
Yeah.
every day I'm like praying day and night in random places. Like it doesn't matter.
It
Like
doesn't
I was
matter.
like being so like, please, like, you know,
Help
like
me.
help me. Because
Yeah.
it wasn't about not like physical help, you know, like physical help was there. But if you're not mentally okay, like you
Yeah.
can't do anything. You know what I mean? Like
It's like the spirit is dead. And you
exactly.
need to know something to wake
Yeah, and
you.
like when people say like, oh, like, you know, in the music industry, like, you know, don't sell your soul, like, or like it takes away your soul, like I understand that. Like I understand that. It's not like they literally come and take it away. It's like you get into this moment in your life where like you start feeling empty, you know, like, thank you,
Thank you.
you start feeling this emptiness, you know. And I feel like at the moment, because I was like in such a frustrated situation where I was like, I had to wait a long time for that situation to like get solved.
Yeah.
But like my grandma was like such a special person to me. Like she was like a second mother because I have a young mother. So like I felt like she was both of our moms at the end of the day, you know, because my mom had me when she was younger. So
Right.
like my mom was still, you know, learning to be a
Yeah, of
mom, and I
course.
feel like my grandma was always there as a
To
mother
guide
for
you guys.
both. Yeah,
For both,
exactly.
yeah.
So it was such a painful like thing to experience while going through that as well,
So
you
you
know.
needed to feed the spirit again because it was,
Exactly. Yeah, and also like I had to be strong for my mom because I'm all she has, you know,
yeah.
like I'm her only child. So like I had to like put in the shield, making me feel like, oh my god, like where am I going? Like what's next? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like when I going back to what you're saying, what you're asking is that when my grandma passed away, like I felt like my grandma gave me this strength I've never felt before. Like I've never
After
had
her
before
passing.
after her passing. It's almost like a part of her went inside me and like really like, hey, like I'm in you now, like I'm here with you now. She just gave me this like big energy, and that's when I knew that God was like there, obviously, because I'm like, okay, like you're obviously with God, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
and I've been praying for God to help me, like
yeah.
bring me back to myself,
Mhm.
and it just happened like when at the right time,
And
you
like
know?
they say, sometimes you go through a bad experience. And sometimes you have to. Some people don't, but
Yeah,
sometimes you go through a bad experience, and I think that's when you find God.
yeah,
And then they usually say that the person who's gone through something and finds God tends to be a little bit stronger than the person who has always walked with Him. Not that they don't matter, but it's in a more in the sense of like you've gone through something so low that brings you up here, and basically this had to happen so God could bring you back this thought, so you could use your grandma as a guidance to
exactly.
overflow the situation. Yeah.
Yeah, and like I said, there was this strength I never felt before. Like, honestly, I'm back to I want to say I'm back to 100%. You just have to make sure you understand what you went through and just be like, okay, it's not gonna happen again, or you're gonna do it a different way,
To try
you
to come out
know.
on the other side. Yeah.
So like to me, all of that was a learning experience, and I'm glad I went through it when I'm still in like in a you know I'm still in a career
Learning.
process. Like
Yeah.
I'm still like trying to be where I want to be in my career. To me, God is my guidance. People are always going to be like coming out to get you,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Always.
And that's when you know that you're doing something good.
I was just gonna say that.
That's when you know you're
I
doing
was just
something
gonna
good.
say that.
When you are succeeding and like you know that like
Yes.
God has like really helped
Taking over.
you, yes,
Yeah.
you're gonna see a lot of bad things.
It's like the
Yes,
demons start to
exactly.
really like, oh wait, why does she have light? Let me bring
Exactly.
dark back in.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there's gonna be those energies that bad people that are trying to like, you know, just get
Yeah,
in the way.
absolutely.
But that's when you know that you're doing a good
Yeah.
thing. You can't let like the bad get to you. Then you're never gonna succeed in life.
With the cons now that we know and the things that you've been through, obviously situations that have led you to, I want to say maybe to better the situation that you're in. What are pros now that you can definitely say that this industry has brought you about that maybe if you were not in the industry, you would have never gotten into?
I would say take a risk. You know, like really just take a risk because like you need to follow your heart. You know, you need to follow your heart. Like keep moving forward. It's okay to look back sometimes. Like people always say, like, don't look back, just move forward. Like, no, sometimes you have to look back because you have to like see the
Align yourself.
difference of
Yeah.
what you are now and what you used to be, and that's how you improve yourself to be
Yeah.
better. But yes, leave the negative in the back, you know, and also like live in the moment because tomorrow is never guaranteed. You know what I mean?
Never.
Never. Like even okay, you know, like I just recently dropped a single called Simpi,
Yeah.
and like I that song is actually talking about somebody I lost because I had like you know a romance with this person, and this person and I like it was hard. Like our romance was really hard to grow and stuff, and like it was kind of like oh like I kind of like, okay, you know what, I don't want to deal with this no more, and kind of like disappear from the situation. And like later on, I found out like he passed away.
Oh my God.
And then I felt
Sorry.
like, you know, yeah, and I felt like, you know, I never really got to say goodbye. I never really got to express my feelings. I never really got to like tell him like, you know what, like I actually like really loved you. It was just like we were like in a tough situation, like, you know, like I just wanted to, you know, you don't have that, and like you live with that in your heart forever, like knowing that like, oh my God, like what happened, like how can I tell this person something? So like in my song I really talk about like this desperate need of like wanting this person, like that I would do anything, like I will pay for like have a to see that person again, to just sit next to them. So like, you know, I feel like that has really taught me like you need to live in the moment, because you just never know. Like you say, I didn't get that closure, and like that's why to me it's so important. Like life is such a big deal to me. Like it's really beautiful to just be here, even though there's a lot of bad and chaotic stuff happening in the world. But like you really try to just, you're here for a reason. You have to make the best of it. Okay, we gotta try that right there.
All right, guys. So the next dish that we're gonna have is these fried shrimp, and it looks like the whole shell itself is fried. The waiter did mention that you have to eat the whole shrimp like it is. It's supposed to be in a butter sauce. So let's dig in. Let's see what this is all about. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Okay, I feel like I'm for sure gonna get dirty. It's okay. We're here to get messy.
Just a little bit. There you go, guys. I see why he said that.
Very flavorful.
Hmm.
Not spicy actually. It's a lot of lime juice.
There is. I do taste the butter.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I see why you have to eat it like all with the shell, because it seems like it's been so fried in that the shell stuck together to the skin. But it's not hard to chew, or it doesn't
Right.
feel like you're gonna choke. It's actually something that you can swallow. Not bad.
I like it.
It does have a chewy consistency, but it's almost like it blends in with the shell, like it's supposed
It's
to be
like
like
eating
that.
chips. No.
Yeah. Well,
It's
yeah,
crunchy.
and it does have somewhat of like the red
Chamoy?
chamoy. It has like a little chamoy taste to it, right?
Mm-hmm. This is definitely like a snack. Like this is like drinking food.
I was like an appetizer. I was just gonna say
Yeah,
that.
like drinking food. Like when you're already like
Yeah.
drinks in and you're like, I need
You
something.
something
I
to,
need,
yeah,
yeah. This is
like
it.
that salt that you need
This
with
is
the
where like
shrimp.
you start feeling like a little wavy and you're like, I need
Bring me
something
something,
to,
please.
yes,
Yeah.
and you're like, okay, I'm back to life.
Yeah. But the spiciness is starting to kick in,
Mm-hmm.
right? Yeah.
I was gonna say, mm.
But the spiciness. It's kicking in, you guys. It's kicking in.
Inglewood. If you're in Inglewood area, come here.
Come and check it out.
Coney's, which was Chenta's back in the days. That I know because my mom used to come here and party. But I actually never came, so good
It's really
experience so
good.
far.
The waiter was nice, very attentive. Always checking in to see if we had everything we needed, letting us know when the food was coming in. Recommended the items that we're having today, which so far they're good. A hot Cheeto moment, right?
I'm like,
I live. If you guys know me, you guys, I'm always having my red fingers in most of my videos because I'm always eating those spit seeds that are hot Cheeto version. But so this is nothing new for me. So this industry, how is the love life? I'm assuming that the time that it gets busy. How is the love life?
okay, it's so funny. I had this other interview and that was like their first question. Okay. They always ask me this. I'm like, why you guys always asking me? It's been hard. I feel like it's not that I haven't been lucky with love, because I have had, you know, I have tried. I'm not against it. I'm very open to it. Like I believe that I believe that love happens when when you least expect it, right? Like that's how I see it. I've never been a person to like, oh my god, I need a boyfriend, I need somebody. Like I always been on my, just on my journey, like with me, myself and I. But yeah, love hasn't really come to me like right now in my now and before through my career. I feel like I haven't really had that opportunity come to me because I've been so focused, and I feel like I've been so focused on myself and my music. But I feel like my music is my relationship, So I feel like I don't open a lot of those doors, to maybe whoever's around that wants to have something with me because I'm so focused on me, like literally my music is like a relationship, because like I have to be like honest, I have to be loyal, I have to be dedicated, I have to still look cute and dress up, like take care of myself, like I have to invest, like I have to give all my time, like I have to just love. The industry is your boyfriend. You know what I mean? Exactly. So like I always say like I am in a relationship. I'm in a relationship with my music. Like that is because all those categories that you will give to a person, I have to give it in my music for us to work out and be in a relationship. You know what I mean? Like, and it's lasted a long time. So I guess I am a good one.
Do you think that if it comes by around, like, because it could
happen right now.
I was just gonna say that.
My mom told me the love of your life. Exactly. My mom's always like, girl, you have to dress up. Like, tienes que arreglar siempre porque nunca sabes, like, where you'll be, he'll be out there. And not just him, anybody, but like, you never know.
All right, Imara. So last question. What is an advice that you could give our viewers for any dream that they might have, whatever the case may be, whether it's music, whether it's cooking, whatever it is, what can you give our audience for them to pursue that dream?
Yeah. I would definitely say to believe in yourself 100%. Don't give up. Love yourself because if you don't love yourself, you can't love others. You can't move on. And make sure that you are aware of your surroundings. Make sure that you know, have a good relationship with God and yourself. And
Amen.
you stay humble because you want to make sure that you always have an open heart because that's going to open a lot of doors for you. Being good, you do something good's going to happen to you. You do something bad's going to happen to you. So just make sure that you stay being a good person because that you want to make sure like you love everybody, at the end of the day, and that's going to open a lot of doors for you because people feel your love, like for me, like love to me is such a big deal. Growing up, I got a lot of love and I felt that growing up. And because I felt that, like I always wanted to give that love to other people that have not had that experience, So like to me, it's always like I'm a giver. So like to make sure that you share your magic, you share everything that you have with other people too, because like sharing is caring. Like it really is a thing, So like make sure you just follow your dreams. And if you have that dream and you don't like it, like don't feel like you wasted your time. Never give up. Never give up and be true to yourself and love yourself always.
All right, Imara. So tell us a little bit more about your latest hit and where can we find you?
So my latest hit is called Sin Peace, my new single. Like I mentioned earlier, it talks about a faraway romance. It's been doing really well. It's a Latin beat, bachata flavors in there, but you can check me out on all platforms. Just Google my name, Imara Amour. That's IMARAAMOUR. And you can find me on Instagram, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. But yeah, check me out, Imara Amour. New projects coming soon, so yeah.
All right, guys, there you guys have it. This was basically a podcast interview with our lovely Imara Amour. We tried some food. It was so good. And I'm so excited and honored to have you here. Thank you so much, you guys.
Can I just like take a moment to say like this amazing woman right here is like so powerful, so strong. She is like so lovable, and I just want to tell you that you're doing amazing, and you're gonna
whoo, you're gonna blow up and keep going
that
far.
means a lot to me. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for having me as
Thank
well.
you.
And enjoying this amazingness. And
was
you know,
great.
it was our first time here
And it was
together.
good.
We
Together.
experienced this together.
Yeah,
you
for
know,
sure.
so hey, I love it.
I loved it too. All right, guys. So there you guys have it. I'm going to put a lot of the information in the description box. I'm going to put all the information you need to go and find her. Just remember to check out her new song and hit, Sin Ti, all platforms. Go check her out. You already know what to do. Subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.